All right, y'all. So we're out here in Redwood City, California. Have a full move-in cleaning, like a deep cleaning. To be honest, it's pretty clean. So that doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna not, do what we gotta do. We're still gonna do all the necessary steps. That's dangerous right there, boy. Look at that. Who thought of that? Try to set me up for failure if I just open it up like I'm Hulk Hogan. But yeah, because it's clean, pretty clean, doesn't necessarily mean that we're not gonna do our everyday tasks. We're still gonna wipe everything down. Still gonna do a good job. Now, this is kind of different because this is the kitchen. They got a fireplace here and then they got an area for a TV. One place that is dirty which is weird because it looks like they pretty much took care of everything else, but this one down here is pretty clean. You can tell they only use one of them. Just a little stuff in there. The good old baking soda. It's a little dusty. You see, you can see where they stopped. So they only went to here. The rest of that is dusty. So definitely cleaned. Just not enough. I mean, it was it was enough to have a customer call us, where they seen some dirt. What up, though? And it's terrible, ain't it? Nice remodeled home, looking really nice, and then they just put these plywood pieces in there. Come on. They didn't paint the closet, but they paint the rest of the home. It's a shame. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video, even though I don't really post anything. I mean, this one's pretty clean, so it's kind of hard for me to really post anything. I mean, but you guys can see. I wonder what these screws are for. And then lastly, look at some dirt on there. And lastly, we got this, she called it a ADU. I grew up calling it a little hut. It's cool back here though, boy. I like that. Just can't afford it. Yeah, it smells like a fire back here. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Inside of there, it smells like straight up fire. Like soot. I'm coming over here just to see if I still smell it. Like a butterfly. Yeah, it's weird. I smell it inside of there. The weird thing is like, because I used to do fire restoration, that smell is like, you can't miss it. You know that something was on fire. Anyway, even though I'm not doing too much, I still brought my totes in. This is kind of what I'm trying to figure out still, because I got my little handbag. Because of the way it's set up, it's kind of hard for me to just take certain things. This is like my necessities here. I can take this, the bottom one, and these two, because I need my musics. And then this is my, what do you call, my dusting stuff for like cobwebs or doing the windows. And then the bottom one has pretty much all my products. Everything else is like, this is, like holds like a lot of my brushes and stuff like that. This one is my pads, my towels, and I forget what's in one of these, but I got the steamer over there for no reason. I got my gallons in there, and something else, forget. But yeah, anyway, this is, I mean, to be honest, it's like really nothing, but I just wanted to show you guys what we got going on. Sometimes we get them like this, sometimes we don't. Y'all see them. I love them when we get it like this because we ain't got to do nothing too much, too much elbow grease. Like I said, we're still going to go into motion, but when you got to put in elbow grease, that's the issue. We don't really clean these because that'd be a heck of a task. And then if you mess around and break something, who knows how much it costs to buy one of those. So I don't know how you run your business or, but be cautious with these types of things. I'm pretty sure it's glass, but what if it's crystal? I doubt they make a crystal like that, but that's dusty as heck. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get started. It's DWES for life. How many of y'all get up in a skylight and you can clearly see we got some stuff in there in the corner, some spider webs. Oh snap, sorry y'all. So that was up there in the corner. Sorry. Right up there. And there was another skylight over there. Same thing. So for the most part, I've just been going around hitting up the ceiling, the edges, hitting up the cabinets, like the doors, because a lot of dust sits there. Also these cabinets, my usual, getting stuff down. One thing I did notice, maybe there was some type of construction going on in here, but some of these doors, they had a lot of, like, I guess drywall buildup or something. Like if you sand drywall, but not bad. Well, actually, you can see the dust right there on the handle that we were getting, from going up top, and it's just falling down on us. All right, y'all, so I just pulled this out a little bit, just so I can wipe. I'm not gonna pull it out all the way because I don't know. That wall looked jacked up. I don't know how long. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's long, but the water line is. And last thing I always want to do is be the reason for a flood. So I pull it out just enough. The first towel was actually just to pick up the dust. It's like a dirty towel, kinda, I guess you could call it. Then I got this one to actually clean it. And that's really about it on that one because, again, I don't want to pull it out too far. Just like that. The other thing I already did was, and I should have taken a video of this, but only on this side, like kind of like right in there, there was a bunch of grease buildup. So I took care of it. It came out pretty easy. Wasn't that bad. And then also underneath they had a few little splatters. And then under there, so these types of cleanings, they actually allow us to actually just do some touch-ups. Get the fine details, find out where the dirt is. Next, so I already did all these cabinets, everything up top. Next, I already got this going, I already cleaned that. I'm gonna do these down here. And then I'll do this oven. And then honestly, pretty much it's done over here. The refrigerator, just got to do a quick wipe and take out some of these shelves. I'm gonna show you why right now. There's one there. Oh, this one goes up first. Maybe it just comes out at once. But there's a thing in there. Anyway, this is what I want to show y'all. I'll figure this out when I got 2 hands. You see what I'm saying? So you may have your maid service come out here and clean. They're gonna do a decent job. They're not gonna be thorough. A lot of times they're not gonna do a decent job. They just gonna, what I'm saying, you got stuff right there they missed. It's like, how you missed that? So, and then these are mine, so that's not them, but hit that up real quick, hit this up, and then just wipe down the bottom, and this kitchen is complete. Then I'm gonna do the bathrooms, and then I'm going to work my way out, do the windows, and then just mop my way out. So we almost there. I'm kind of sluggish today, but sometimes you got to be that way. That's why I set myself a little buffer. I told her like 5 or 6 hours, because it takes me a little bit of time. Takes me a little bit of time to actually get my motors working. I'm talking about my back. So my back been killing me. I need to go to a chiropractor, but I've been putting it off. I did go to the doctor to get my annual checkup, which I haven't done in a long time. And then they got chiropractic services for like 15 bucks, which is way better because I do need it because my back is jacked. So my discs are pretty jacked. So I need to go there, handle that. The last place, as far as chiropractor, this fool was like, it's gonna be $5,300. I'm like, good luck with that. So this is better because insurance, it's gonna pay for a lot of that. So if I need, if it's $15 a session and I need like maybe 6 months of work, and then you're gonna keep going, regularly, probably like once a month or something, but you're like your first actual session to actually fix it, you gotta go like twice a week or 3 times a week, depending on what they see. I got some x-rays that from my last chiropractor guy, but you can clearly see like everything else has a nice gap, and then the other ones are stupid thin. So anyway, I love when people give me jobs like this because it gives me the ability to actually, fine tune everything in the home. But it sucks because they could have just called us in the first place and just paid once. But I ain't worried about it. Make it easy for me. It's DWES for life. All right, y'all. So a couple things. Can't figure out how to take this glass out. There's some stuff that's like underneath, but I see these tabs back here. I'm trying to push them, but I don't want to break anything. And I can easily look online real fast and try to search for this particular model number, but man, that might take a little longer than. But I felt like, I feel like this can go forward this way and then those just clip it in, but I don't know, man, I don't want to break nothing. But I will say I found jackpot. Remember I told you? But I tell you, maid service, they don't take out the drawers, they only, I don't lie to you, I keep that stuff 100% real. But because I'm not cleaning the nastiest stuff in the world, I'm not telling y'all all my cleaning products. I'm not bait and switch every video. I'm not kissing butt. That's why I don't get the views. That's fine with me though. That's fine. That's fine. Look at all of that, which over time, it has a smell to it. You're wondering why your refrigerator, your freezer stinks. There you go. You're welcome. It's DWES for life. All right, y'all, so pretty much just got 2 bathrooms to do. I was just going around wiping like, certain little trim or stuff and, getting the window ledge. It's pretty clean, but I just want to make sure I go through and do the overall good cleaning. But man, look at this. So, I don't know why, but that's like soot. I'm wondering if this place caught on fire or something. Like, It ain't got to be the whole house, but it could be like the back or something, because the smoke comes wherever. And there was a lot of, like they had construction in here or something, a lot of dust on the baseboards. So they did something. And it's not like it's, it's you know, all over. It is on certain things, but you usually don't see it like that. Little things like this, people, they see, they notice. But all of this is done. The kitchen's all done. All the rooms are all done. Just going to wipe down the tub, the toilet, and the sink, and the same thing over here. It's not hella dirty, but I'm basically, what I'm doing is I'm going through the motion, making sure I get, you know, pick up any little thing. I already did all of the trim, all of the windows, you know, trim like this. I did all the light switches inside the cabinet here, this little fake cabinet, or what do they call it, like a false wall or whatever. And I just got to do this and that, and I'm done.